How to add a gradient overlay in Affinity. Let's get into it. Begin by selecting the item that you want to add the gradient overlay to. This will also select it in your layers panel. Next, come down to this FX button. This will open up your layer effects window. The option that you want to choose is gradient overlay. By checking this, it will automatically enable a gradient on your item. You can customize this by clicking into gradient overlay, and here you have a bunch of different options that you can choose from. If you click into this gradient box here, it's going to open up this option for you to change the color of your gradient. To change the first color, you can click onto the circle and then click into this color box. It will open this color wheel, and then you can select from any of the colors in this color wheel for your project. Once you're happy with that color, you can click out of this. To change the second color, you just click onto the second circle, click onto color, and then make the same kind of changes that you did previously. Once you're happy with that, you can click out of this. If you want to swap around the direction of the gradient, you can click this reverse button. That will reverse the effect of the gradient. Once you have your gradient set, you can then customize the other settings that appear hidden in the layer effects. This includes the blending modes if you want to have a different style of effect for your gradient. You can also change the opacity, so if we bring the slider all the way down, it's going to reduce the gradient. If we bring it all the way up, it's going to increase it. You can also change the gradient type, so if we click into this, we have linear, we have elliptical, radial, and conical. Choose an option that suits you for your project. You can also change the scale X and scale Y values. This is going to increase or decrease the scale of your gradient in your object. You can also change the offset X and offset Y values. This is going to change the positioning of the gradient in your object. Finally, you can customize the angle. So if you change this, this is going to change the angle of which your gradient appears. You can either click around or enter a figure in here. Once you're happy with how your gradient looks, you can click on the close button and that will close out of it. If you need to change it further along in your project, you just have to click onto the item again, come into the effects window again, and you can customize it just how we did before and choose close when you're finished. And that's all there is to it.